Alluri review. Sri Vishnu, who is known for different entertainers, this time decided to deviate from his genre and is coming with a mass action entertainer Alluri. The film, directed by Pradeep Verma, is releasing on September 23rd, 2022. Let us see whether Sri Vishnu is successful in his mass attempt. Alluri's story is all about a sincere and honest police officer, Alluri Sitaramaraju. Alluri Sitaramaraju, played by Sri Vishnu, joins police force and rises through the ranks in no time with his sincerity, honesty, and daredevil approach. Where this lead to how the lives of his wife, played by Kadayu Loha, his superiors, played by Suman Prithviraj, Raja Ravindra, and colleagues and subordinates, played by Tankila Barni and Madhusudan, at the developments. Alluri's story highlights the rise of a sincere cop and how it takes on the antisocial elements and also the pressure and politics and the system. Pradeep Verma's story has shades of many hit cop films and they resemble Surya Singham, Raviteja's Crack, etc. Pradeep Verma started the narration in a sluggish and silly manner, and this leaves people wonder whether he is making a laughing stock of the police force. However, he enters into his groove quickly, and from there on, there is no stopping. But his narration goes up and down like mood swings, and after the action sequence, he slips into romantic mode. Romantic scenes slows the pace of the film, but the intense pre-interval and interval blocks set the stage for the power-packed second half. But into the second half, Pradeep Verma, instead of action blocks, concentrates on investigation mode, and though this is interesting, slows the tempo, and few romantic and emotional scenes drag the story a bit. But once the action sequences arrive, it goes all guns blazing. For all the hype, the second half slides down and climax ends on a routine manner. Dialogues are impactful to some extent, but illogical scenes mar the proceedings. Sri Vishnu tried completely different role in his career. He worked on his physique and changed his look for the role. He performed well in his role and enacted breathtaking stunts and action sequences to delight his fans. He is apt in his body language as a cop. His dialogue delivery is perfect and powerful. However, as Sri Vishnu till now did soft roles, it becomes difficult for his fans to digest him in such a powerful role. To the top of it, at times his face looked odd on the screen. Kadayu Loha, who made a debut on the screen, this film got good screen presence, though her role is routine. She, however, posed with glamour in songs, in traditional saris and western outfits. However, she should work on her expressions. Tankila Barni did his role quite well, coming up with good emotions, while Suman did his role perfectly. Raja Ravindra, Prithviraj performed according to their roles, and Ravi Verma and Madhusudan got limited screen presence. Harshvardhan Rameshwar's music is just okay. The songs are shot in a beautiful manner and in exotic locations, but the placement impacted the base of the film. However, he elevated the scenes with a stumping background score. Cinematography of Raj Chota is good and is sync with the story. Dharmendra Kakral's editing left a lot to be desired. Action sequences are well choreographed, production values are good. Altogether, Sri Vishnu can use Alluri's performance, showcasing that he too can do intense mass action entertainers. Pradeep Verma, however, had a roller coaster ride with Alluri. The story turned out to be routine and then became big, and it flattered to deceive. Except for the action blocks, investigation scenes, it offered nothing interesting. Screenplay and direction failed to take the narration to another level. Altogether, Alluri is just another cop story.